Let me just start very quickly on Manchester City. I mean, sensational form at the moment, Alan. I mean, couldn't really ask for a better start. With Manchester United down at the bottom, Liverpool shaky as well themselves. Couldn't have been better.
And Chelsea.
And Chelsea.
The three biggest, probably the three biggest rivals. They're all struggling at the moment. But I was lucky enough to see Man City 2 weeks ago at West Ham. That was exceptional. I mean, the brand of football that they play, a lot of clubs are trying to copy, as we see Mendy today, trying to play it from the back. But, you know, Guardiola at Barcelona, Bayern Munich and now at Man City, this style of football is so difficult to play against. You've got to get your game plan right, and if you don't, you're in for a real difficult afternoon.
Are you genuinely surprised, Gary, at just how smooth it has been so far?
No, I don't think I am, to be honest with you.
Considering how they did against Liverpool in the Community Shield.
Well, I guess that was the one question mark, and off one game, people are saying, well, Haaland's going to struggle. Well, he hasn't struggled at all, has he? You know, he's scored goals, he's provided assists as well. No, this Manchester City squad is absolutely loaded with top-line players. The depth that they have. And when you consider, you know, who they've actually sold as well, Sterling, Jesus, Zinchenko, and they look as strong as ever.
Jody?
Yeah, I mean, I can't find enough superlatives for what Pep Guardiola and Man City have done over the past few years. Me personally, I think they're the greatest Premier League side of all time. And to see them have the start that they've had already this season I'm with the guys, it's not a surprise at all. They've shown year in, year out that they are just a class act, and like what Alan was saying, that they demoralise teams with their quality, the way they stay in possession for long periods. The minute they lose it, the transitions, trying to win the ball back. Playing against this team is a real tough afternoon for anybody.
They have that fear factor, they really do.
Absolutely, you know it can go wrong at any moment and you're punished.
You've been nearer than me and Gary, but what did Chelsea what was their game plan against them?
Do you know what, when we played against them away, we actually matched them up and played really well. Thought that we were slightly the better team.
What did you do? No, press high, man for man?
No, yeah, we pressed high. That was like obviously the way in which we was trying to play and get the players to kind of adapt. So it was quite early in the season and we went away and we actually played really well, but got done with 2 bits of quality. But then in the second game we played them at Stamford Bridge, we actually won, but how we came away with the 3 points, I'll never know.
See, I've asked various managers, what do you do against Man City? And, you know, they've all got different plans, but no one seems to be able to get it across the line, except Liverpool, because Liverpool have upset them on plenty of occasions, as you just mentioned. But Jody said something that they stifle the life out of you. I saw them at West Ham recently, and they stifled the crowd because they kept the ball so long. Now we've got a Newcastle crowd today that, you know, sing whatever. So it'd be interesting to see if they attempt to do that again early on, and, you know, keep the ball so that Newcastle can't get going.
I think the greatest thing about Manchester City is that they have a way of playing, and of course they vary that from game to game a little bit, but they have total belief in it. And so, you know, Alan's just referenced when City played at West Ham, when he was at the game, and how they passed the ball. I think Manchester City had something like 4 times as many passes to West Ham. It was like 800 and something against just over 200 passes. And when you're an opponent in that sort of situation, it becomes almost impossible.
And when you win the ball back, you invariably give it back to them because you've not had a touch for so long.